handicap accessible vans. We deal with a company called WeRMobility Incorporated, or VMI. They convert our new Dodge or Chrysler minivans along with the Honda minivans into a handicap accessible van. And I'm going to show you that right now. VMI also puts a kneel system on the vehicle, and what that does, when the ramp comes out, the vehicle actually sits on an angle that the side of with the ramp on it is lower. And what that does is reduces the angle that someone in a wheelchair needs to go up this ramp at. This is actually only an 8-degree angle that the person in the chair needs to go up now. VMI takes the chassis of the Dodges and Hondas, and the first thing they do is they take the factory floor out of the vehicle. And what they'll do is lower that floor 11 inches so the person in the power chair or scooter has headroom when they're sitting in their area. Then what they do is build up the back seat and the 2 front seats, back up those 11 inches. So they sit on bases that the passengers in the vehicle are looking out just like it was a regular minivan that hasn't been converted. There are buttons in here that will open the ramp. There's one right here and one up on the dash. All you simply do is hit the buttons and the ramp will come out or the ramp will come in. There's also a remote on the key that will open the door and the ramp for you if you're outside the vehicle. There are tie downs that hold you in place when you're in your chair. And they simply go in any of these tracks. They put this track throughout the entire back and the entire front so you can have multiple seating positions in the vehicle. This vehicle is actually wide enough that it will fit 2 power chairs side by side. And all you simply do is connect this into the track where you would like it to sit, and then connect the hook onto your power chair. You do that on all four wheels. You do need to use the factory seat belts on either side, and there is a seat belt extender here that it connects into. Both the driver and passenger seat are removable, so the person in the chair can sit as a passenger or a driver in this vehicle also. One advantage we do have with VMI as compared to some competitors, the ramp being underneath the floor, you can actually open the passenger back door right here without deploying the ramp. And why is that important? If you're unloading some children that are in the back, every van has a door on the left, but on the left side they could be getting out into traffic. Over here, you don't have to put the ramp down, and the children could get out the right side towards the curb. While sitting in your chair, you have plenty of headroom. I'm a 6-foot person, and I have plenty of headroom even while sitting in a chair. One other nice thing about VMI, they put their spare tire in here. They hide the spare tire. Some people put the spare tire right here, and you only have a little bit of storage room. Right here you have this entire area for storage, and the back seats do fold down in case you need a flat area both sides, or just a 60-40 split will fold down. We also sell lifts for people that don't need the converted vans with the lowered floors. There are lifts that you can put in the back of vehicles to just help lift the power chair or scooter and put it in the vehicle for you. I'm just going to demonstrate. This is one company we deal with. This is Harmar, and it's just run by this switch right here. It's very simple. All automatic. Just hold your finger on the button. Pull your scooter or power chair onto the lift. Use your tie downs to secure it. And then simply lift it back up using the same remote. And it stores the scooter or power chair in the back of the vehicle. We also offer ramps. These are single fold ramps here. We stock anywhere from 2 to 6 feet for the single fold ramps. And that's simply for a customer to get up a step or two. And depending on how many steps or how far they need to travel, that's the reason we have different sizes. We do have ramps that will go up to 17 foot long. So we do have ramps for just about any need that someone can have. These are all our different lifts that we stock. We have 3 different companies that we mainly use. We mainly use Bruno, which is this one right here. This is a scooter lift that gets attached into a hitch in a vehicle. Bruno offers also lifts that get attached inside a vehicle that just simply pick up the scooter or power chair and put the scooter or power chair in the vehicle for you. We also offer free rider lifts. Again, this gets attached inside a hitch, and the scooter actually sits outside the vehicle as you drive. This is a Pride, pretty much the same thing, inside a hitch. We'd like to give our customers choices on what they like. And this one is another hitch lift. This one is for a power chair. Very much the same as the first one we saw, only that was a scooter lift and this is a power chair lift. This is very similar to the lift that we saw in the Windstar. This is called a Joey lift. This is Bruno's version of what we saw, where the lift actually comes out, drops down, you drive on your scooter or power chair, and it lifts it up and puts it back in. This is Bruno's version of what we saw. We do have a technician that will install every lift. He's been certified to install the lifts, and he's very good if you need work on any product that we sell.
So in closing, I'd just like to say, we will not stop until we can help you gain the mobility you desire and deserve. Independence is everything. Mobility Express is located right here in Robizonia, PA, on Route 422. Please stop by and check out our newly expanded showroom, or we have a website, www.WeRMobility.com.